Is it working? We're gonna wait. And find out. Says it's working. Have some goldfish. It's working. Okay, great. Let's do the reveal. I'm gonna do the reveal. Gonna do the reveal. Oh wow. Look at these guys. Wow. Look at these big guys. Wow. Oh, I didn't change my game time? Okay, I changed it. Wow. These look amazing. All right, let's melt some butter. We'll take half of this. We'll change the title here in a second. Let's melt this. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go change the title. Thank you, Mario, for that reminder. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go change that. Okay. All right, title should be changed. Let's take it. Let's start the wash. All right, let's get this in here. Let's get this butter mixed up. Kind of hopefully get the warm butter here, kind of help melt the rest of that butter. Okay, so here we go. All right, now let's get this. Here we go. Let's do this. We're brushing everywhere that we can reach, even on the sides, all around. I'm gonna brush these guys up real good. All right. Okay. These do look amazing. They probably are going to taste amazing as well. So these are going to go into a 375 degree oven for 15 minutes. Then when they come out, we're going to do another whole egg butter bath on them. I'm going to probably tear into this one here because it's a little interestingly shaped. So we're going to use this one as our guinea pig. I mean, as our as the one we review. All right. Again, as much as you can, get the butter all over. All right. Again, don't be shy with the butter. This is your moment to kind of get that butter on there to give you that nice golden brown crust. That's what we all want. This one down here is going to be like perfect. All right, so this set here, ready to go. Let's swap it. All right, let's get this butter here. Look at this. These are going to be amazing. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at this. This is going to be great. Really take time to make sure we get a good coating of butter on here. This stuff looks fantastic. Okay. Whoa. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This looks fantastic. Woo. Look at these guys. These are going to be great. Okay. We forgot to get this guy up here. Whoa, look at this. All right, let's put them in. Here we go. Hey, Google, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, and that's starting now.
All right, so you're supposed to cook for about 15 to 16 minutes. Why did we do 8 minutes? Well, at the 8 minute mark, we want to swap the sheet trays so that way they both get a good crust on the bottom as well as the butter crust on the top. So 8 minutes we'll swap them, and then once they're in there, then basically we're going to melt some more butter because we're going to put a whole nother shine on them with another butter bath. So they're going to be really, really good. And look, Lorenzo, you missed it, man. Look at my haul from this morning. Look at all those English muffins. These actually, they're gonna be breakfast for a few days, but they taste fantastic. Seriously, nothing beats a homemade English muffin, not gonna lie. Okay, so what does this recipe call for? It calls for all-purpose flour, sugar, a lot of sugar actually, a lot of sugar, yeast, salt. It calls for water, butter, and we use our proofing, our new proofing oven, we'll call them Proofy. We use Proofy over there to kind of proof up. Don't want me. I'm having some goldfish because I'm kind of hungry. And then tonight, Detroit style pizza. You have some butter. That's good. But I mean that too. So, this is tonight. Tonight's dinner is going to be Detroit style pizza. I'll put this. It's still cool, so I put this into the proofer and proofy, kind of proof it, kind of get it a little bit warm again. Take some more of this butter. Might as well use the whole stick. And basically, we're gonna melt it down, and I have to say, they already smell amazing in there, so that's awesome. Goldfish, nothing wrong with that. How to eat here. So that'll be for tonight. And we're gonna put it Detroit style, so we're gonna get that deep dish with those high edges from from the pan. Ah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna use this. So in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, we're gonna swap the positions of the buns. We'll swap the bottom to the top, top to the bottom, and basically go for another 8 minutes. That'll basically give us the bake time that we're looking for, but with a proper swap, so that way both of the sets of buns. So last time we made them, you see here, this one's pretty much on its last legs here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see here. So see these things, how they got a little bit darker here? So these basically were on the bottom rack, and I didn't rotate it. The ones that were on the top rack were way lighter in texture and color. The ones on the bottom were way more cooked through and darker. So the ones on the bottom actually did a lot better than the ones on the top. Now, because I didn't brush the top of this one with butter after it cooked, it doesn't look as sexy as it could look, right? So we're gonna fix that issue this time, and we're gonna rotate the trays so both of them hopefully can get a colorization like this on the base of the bun, but we'll find out. This is from like the last time we did the buns, so it's kind of old, and it's kind of looking that way too. You can kind of see it kind of like getting a little dry up here. You see that? You know, and then kind of break into it and kind of get like the crumb shot, if you will. So that's what it looks like. You can see that layer right here, like that butter layer, that browning layer right there. That's the layer that got brushed with the butter. So obviously the new ones are gonna look way better, but we're gonna flip it around here in about 1 minute and 15 seconds and see what it looks like. To that end, we're gonna put this over here, and since we're gonna be over there, we're gonna put this butter in, melt it down, and get it ready for when it comes out. Then we'll be hopefully pretty good here. So I'll be away for just about 1 minute or so, over here. "30 seconds. Got my Zoidberg gloves on. And then, it's time to rotate them. We'll have a look-see too to see what they look like at the halfway mark. 16 seconds, 15, 14. All right, let's get ready. Hey Google, stop the timer. Okay. Oh, look at them. Hey Google, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, they're looking really good. Let's get the butter. All right, we get the butter here. They are going to be fantastic. 8 more minutes, and we'll see what they look like. How perfect they look. They're going to be really good. We're going to tear into one of those. We're going to use one of them. We're going to tear into it to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Now, it's all about preparation here, right? Mise en place, as they say. So, kind of get our butter here, all broken down. Nice. Well, we're going to put it back into the microwave here in a few more seconds. Since we got about 7 minutes, it's not going to stay really warm. But I just want to kind of get it broken down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, look at that. All right, I think this is broken down pretty well. Okay, so that's it there. Pizza dough is going to be rising. We're basically kind of let the pizza dough kind of get warm. Take our gloves here. Yes, I am buttering my buns. Holy rainbow sheep, I am indeed. See, got the butter here. Yeah, look at that, huh? It's like the slow drip. There it is, there it is. The slow cutaway. I don't know if you can see. I probably see it better back here. Yeah, you probably see it better here. There you go. The butter is ready. The buns are cooking. Pizza dough is rising. The proofer will be coming back into the equation here. We're going to reuse our tin. Put this dough in here. Put it in the proofer. Kind of let it rise again. Kind of get a little bit more active. Right now, it's still cold. So we're basically going to take this dough, yeah, and we're going to put it into. There you go. This is my specialized Detroit style pizza pan. So you can see how thick it is, or how deep it is. Yep. Square pan. So basically what you do in a Detroit style pizza is this. You, using this pan or something similar, you basically put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here. We're making hamburger buns right now. We made our English muffins. I'll show you those in a few minutes. English muffins are made from this morning. Hamburger buns, which are going to look like this, but they're going to actually be better, are cooking now. Butter is set up. Pizza dough for tonight's dinner. Detroit style pizza, we're going to put 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here. We're going to put the dough on top of the olive oil. Stretch the dough out so this way you can kind of get corner to corner as best you can. Then what you're going to do is you're going to basically put the cheese down first. Cheese goes down. Then on top of that, you put like any type of like toppings, like, you know, in our case we're going to be putting chicken. So the cheese and chicken will go down. And then on top of that, once you're done with your toppings, you're going to put like 3 lines of tomato or gravy on it. And basically that's it. You're gonna put this into the oven at about 500 degrees. You're gonna let this go for about 15 minutes. And when it's cooking, you'll be hearing like a sizzling sound. That's the actual oil frying the bottom of the dough, making it real nice and crispy. Now, we have 4 minutes left on our timer. I'm going to take a look at them, make sure they're not getting too brown in certain places, and then if they are, we'll kind of rotate it around again. But let's take a look and see what we see. They're looking good. So that's basically what we've done. So now, this is for tonight. These two guys will go together. So we'll kind of put this pan away for now. Here is the basket of English muffins we made this morning. I'll show you this. Our English muffins. They got thick, yeah. They're really nice. They're really nice. And that's our English muffins from this morning. We let those proof for about like 20 hours. Can't eat them if you don't want to see them. No problem. We'll send some to you. We'll send some to you. International shipping. All right, so our game plan is this, right? 2 more minutes, we should hit our 16-minute mark. At that point in time, we'll evaluate, take a look and see what they look like in the actual oven. Once we think they're in a good spot, we're gonna take them out, and we're gonna basically look at them, admire them, put another round of butter on them. Then we're going to put them on some racks and let them cool. We'll pull one aside, so we can basically take a look and see what it looks like. I think so. I think the baking strings might become like the new niche, right? Clearly, it's not my game prowess skill set that's winning people over. Clearly, it's the whole baking thing, so. Take a look at the buns. Gonna physically rotate them like the tray. Okay, we got a minute. Do you guys think I should make my thing more about baking on a regular basis? I don't know, it's up to you guys. What do you think? You think that's something we should do? Oh, hey. There we go. Let's get this set up. All right, got a positive from Holy Rainbow. She says, yes, we should do this. I agree. I think it's pretty cool. Pizza dough has come back to life. This is half of the pizza dough that we used. So last time when we were proofing this outside, basically it got up to about here, almost to 6 quarts. So it proofed from here all the way up to about here, just past this lip. And my wife was worried that it would basically spill out and come over the top of this. I was like, nah, don't worry, we'll be fine. It'll be okay. It was okay. Here we go. Hey, Google, stop the timer. Ooh, look at these. Give this another minute. Hey, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, and we're starting now.
Let me look. Okay, I think they could probably go a little longer. Okay. All right, let's put these back in. Let them get a little toastier. Okay, so they're looking pretty good. I just want the bottoms to be a little darker than what they are. So back end, but not a lot of time back in. So let's put our cooling rack here so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna grab one of these. So you're going to, because we're gonna be putting the butter on, right? So the butter's obviously gonna drip off. So let's put one of these down. Okay. Cooling rack, yeah. Grab this. For 7 seconds. So 50, 17 minutes. 17 minutes. That's not terrible. Alright. Well, that's Mari. Mari, what do you think, Mari? If you're still around and listening, you think we should turn this into mostly a cooking / baking stream channel? And games every now and again? Holy Rainbow Sheeps think so. We should. So that's a pretty strong endorsement. I'm a fan of it. $15, $14, $13, $9, $8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey Google, stop the timer. Okay, let me see. Let's see what these look like. Are they good? Okay. How do you look? You look good? You look good? How about you? Look good. Okay, so I think they look good. So let's transfer them. And let's get them. Here you go, you can kind of see what they look like. Here are our hamburger buns. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's start to dress them up. There we go. Let's get the butter on them. Ooh, look at that, guys. This is what really kind of sells it here, right? This is satin looking finish, right? With the butter. Look at that. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Ooh, guys, look at that. That looks so good. Look at this, look at this. Ooh, ho, ho. You missed the conversation, you were vacuuming. Question is, should we do more baking than gaming on this channel and make this more of a baking stream channel? Holy Rainbow Sheeps thinks yes. Let's grab the rest of these two. Okay, you can see without butter and with butter. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. So you definitely want to put the butter on them to really give them that shine. As you can see here. Boom. Homemade. Homemade hamburger buns are done. That's how we do it. Get it done. There we go. Look at that. Ta-da! I'm gonna go over here and work the other side over here real quick. Wow, guys, these look amazing, don't they? She's going to finish. Oh, look at that. These look so good. We're going to tear into one of these here in a second. We're just going to kind of get them a little bit more buttery. Look at that, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? I mean, come on. Right? Like, good Lord, this is good. Make them nice and shiny. I'm probably going to tear into this one here because it looks a little funny on the side, but that's fine. We'll wait for Mel to get back, or Mari to get back, actually. Oh, guys, look at this. Oof. Whoosh. Look at these things. Would you like to have these for your hamburgers, tuna sandwiches, whatever type of sandwich you might be after? They look good. They really do. They look really good. I think this is a really good recipe. I think you nailed it. Put this to the side here. Let's see. You can kind of just smell the butter coming off of these things. Yeah, you do, Outlaw. Look at this thing, man. Look at these things. You can smell the butter coming off of these things. Oh, dude, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Kind of keep that shine going for a few more minutes. Yeah, look at that. That's just getting in there. These puppies are great. Now we're going to tear into one of these here soon. I'm tearing into this guy here. Let me go back to the other pan and kind of give it some love, some shine. Really to it, you know what I mean? Let's give it some shine again. Look at these things, man. God, they smell amazing. Even over here. Okay. Those are just as good. Whoa, these guys are looking delicious. You miss bread? You know what, dude? I would too if I was in your shoes and on that diet. I would really too. But this is actually better for you than store bought. So there's that. If you're thinking about that way, there's that. All right, we're gonna tear into this guy here in a minute. We're gonna see what it looks like on the inside, and we're gonna taste it. And we're gonna let you guys know how good it tastes and how good it looks. We're gonna find out here in a minute. You get a plate. Yeah, I mean, you missed it this morning on a lot. I mean, look at on top of that, right? Here. Look at all of our English muffins we made this morning. Oof. Ah, lifestyle change. There you go. There we go. It's a big knife here. Let's kind of tear into it and see what it looks like. It's not like crazy hot. Let's look. Inside. Oh, that tastes divine. Eat me, outlaw. Eat me. You know you want to. You know I look sexy. You know I smell incredible. You know I'm going to be nice and fluffy and delicious. You know you want some. Oh yeah, you definitely want some. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, this thing. Oh, man. This thing's off the charts. These are good. Oh yeah, those. Package and ship. Oh yeah. This is good. See the layers. It's fluffy. It's fluffy. It's soft. It's got a good chew. I know, Mari. These are good. Look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect for your hamburgers, tuna, any type of sandwich. How just put it in the toaster and butter it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is where it's at. Yeah, it's got, you can see that. You see the layer up there, right? Oh yeah. Good. What's nice about this is that, you know, look at that, right? See the tear? See that holding on? Good structure. Soft. Incredibly soft. I tell you. Not as last week's. Not as good. You need to really dress it up with butter after they come out of the oven. You're obviously putting them in a butter type of wash before they go into the oven, and definitely when they come out of the oven. Otherwise, you get something that looks like this, which is gonna be dry and flaky. Not too good. This way, it definitely keeps the shine on the actual butter. Definitely makes the shine up real nice. Could you imagine having, like, you went to a restaurant that had like fresh made hamburger buns as well as fresh made food. Oh, dude, that place would be a hit every day. Oh, man. And English muffins. Oh, God. Dude, English muffins for breakfast. Like buns for like, oh, man. Sounds like a place I need to open. Sounds like a restaurant I need to open. Oh, look at that. That is just gorgeous. That. Ta-da. Let me wash my hands real quick. They're a little buttery now. All right, let me get hand towel here. Let me kind of put some little more butter back on these ones over here. Oh man, right back in the butter. Damn it. Just over here buttering the other ones real quick. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Wow, that's good. Look at that. I am impressed. Ooh, guys, amazing turnout. Amazing turnout. Yeah, I should still be on, Mari. Oh, that's old. That got a little wet from the butter, I think. So here we go. Yeah. Let me bring one over from the other pile here real quick, kind of get it onto the cooling rack here. Look at this guy. Ta-da! So basically, we have now, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Looks like, well, obviously, sorry, I only need one, so that's easy math. All right, 15. Yes. So, okay, what went into this? All-purpose flour, sugar, yeast, salt, water, butter. That was it. That's all that went in. We basically combined it. Remember, we made a miscalculation on the water when we first put it together. So we basically saved it by basically using the method of do a little pour over, put a little on the ground, kind of work your dough back through it. Seems to have recovered perfectly well. The buns look amazing, taste amazing. Remember, because we doubled the recipe, so we went for that like about 16 or so of these. We used our proofer, our new proofing portable oven over there. We used that to kind of proof up the dough, which I think really kind of helped get these guys a good rise, because the dough itself was proofed in a controlled environment, right? We said it's about 78 degrees, added some water, let that humidity kind of help that dough kind of come alive. The end result was we used about 91 grams for the dough balls. You can see when I actually pulled it over correctly, they're more spherical. Here you can see like a little lip here, which means that I didn't get the dough completely pulled over on itself like I should have, as well as here, right? So minor imperfections here and there, but that's really, just my issue, which is just stretching the dough ball, making it more spherical and less artisanal, would basically be much, much helpful in terms of making these a little more spherical. But all in all, these came out exceptionally well. I do not have an issue with these. I think the wife's going to like them. We're definitely going to be wrapping these guys up too. So right now, what have we done for today and the Sunday? We cooked about 24 English muffins. We cooked about 16 hamburger buns. We have our pizza dough from last week, warming back up. We're gonna make Detroit style pizza for dinner tonight. So that's gonna basically see us using the special pan I spoke about a while ago to kind of get the crust and the rise and the frying of the dough to where we want it to be, is through using that type of pan. It's important for that pan. You can do it in like an aluminum pan. You have something like this, but because it's not as dense as the other pan is, it basically sometimes will put you in a position where your crust, where your base isn't as crispy as it could be. So that's something to think about as well when you're looking to make a Detroit style pizza. English muffins are over there, so we're going to parcel those out for breakfast this week. We had a few today. I think I had like about 3. Wife had about 3 as well, 2 for breakfast and 1 for lunch. She made a little eggplant and squash combination, and basically had that for lunch with the English muffin base. She probably would have used one of these if they were ready, but they weren't ready till just a few minutes ago. So all in all, a pretty good baking day today. So let's see. So if you guys think, now I know Outlaw's not going to be a fan of this, but if we do convert to doing more baking on this channel, I think the perspective that we're using here is, well, it's a unique perspective, but I think I need to go with more like a 2-camera thing, right? More like a top-down shot, right? So you guys can kind of see like when I'm working on the table here, what it looks like, and then more of like a head-on shot type of deal. Hey, Bob, you want to see him? Okay. So if that's the case, we're going to have to kind of revisit our approach to this. But yeah, I think making it more of a baking channel would be pretty cool, actually. Well, we're obviously going to be doing wow stuff here, but But look at that. That looks good. They look good. Yeah, that's how you get that shine on, man. So, we also made tortillas yesterday. They're just kind of off screen, so here they are, tortillas from yesterday. Actually, it's tortillas from last week. We actually made tortillas yesterday for last night's taco dinner. So they're actually in the refrigerator for what is left. Not many are left from that escapade. Tonight, like I said, again, it's going to be Detroit style pizza. We got our proofer over there. I'll kind of bring it around here in a few minutes to kind of show it to you again. Wanted the wife to take a look at these and see if she wants one to kind of see how it tastes. That'd be great. Butter. We used a lot of butter. We used a stick of butter on the pre and the post basting. Was about a stick of butter. So if that gives you any type of idea of how much butter was used, that's how much butter was used. So far so good. I'm a fan. This dough, I think this dough was fantastic last time. You can kind of see the bubbles still in there. You kind of see the bubbles there at the base. See the bubbles on the side. So we're gonna wake this dough up a little bit in the proofer. That way that can kind of come alive, because it's still, still cold to the touch. So we'll want a little bit more elasticy. All right, here comes the toughest critic. Be amazed.
Wow, they're huge. They look great.
Want to try one?
Sure, I'll have a piece. I don't want a whole one right now. I'll have a piece.
Which one do you want?
Whatever, pick it.
You may take your. You want to cut it in half for you?
Yeah. I feel like I had a lot of bread today and not much else. Have you tried one yet?
What do you think?
They look really good, really poopy.
Uh huh.
They're delicious.
Is that good this time? How about the top? Because I put butter on it.
It's just salted butter too.
Yeah. No, I had mine. I had one. Yeah, chef's got to taste it, so you know.
What's the one on the floor? I mean, on the.
This is the old one.
Oh.
You see the difference in size?
No, bottom looks great.
Yeah. So I think it was good in the proofer. To proof it, because it kind of gave it that rise. More so than just letting it sit on the counter. You know, because we could control the humidity, which I think is important for that. How does the top taste?
Good. Butter
Yeah.
and salty.
Yeah. So there they are.
Excellent.
All right?
They came out really good.
Yeah, they did come out good. So this has been a vote to make my channel more baking than gaming.
Who is voting?
The viewers.
Oh, good.
For you, right?
For you?
How you like it though? It's good?
They're delicious.
Yeah, I mean, we doubled the, so that little snafu with the water seemed to play out just fine, actually.
I don't think that made a difference. I wouldn't have known if you didn't tell me.
Yeah. So I just need to figure out like how best to wrap these, because they're a little buttery, and some of them are a little buttery. Look at that, that's a perfect sphere. Again, just checking the bottoms here. See that? So basically that's why I kind of kept it a little bit longer in some, because I wanted to make sure that the bottoms got a little toastier than what they were previously. So you a fan?
Yeah, they're delicious. They came out really good.
I know. How was the thing with your with the English
They're
muffin?
good. It would have been better on this. I think it's the wrong
Vehicle?
but it was delicious anyway.
So you put your tuna in this.
I don't have any more tuna.
Ha! I mean, oh, put salmon. You have salmon. You put salmon on it.
Yeah, I should have defrosted some of that.
No, just take it out.
I feel like if I eat more pizza for dinner, I'm gonna like.
Well, take it out then. You're gonna poof. Poof to poof. Poof to poof. Let's wrap these up, shall we? Well,
I
actually,
can have one pizza and a salmon.
one pizza and a salmon.
So you know how leftover pizza.
Yeah, you put on one of these buns.
No, I'm gonna have salmon and pizza. And the remaining salmon I can put on a bun tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I got you. So that's that. This is this. These are done. I think I turned off the oven, right? I did. Now, it's only 375, so it's fine. Not like it's tremendously hot. Wow, it's huge. Are they
Oh,
individual?
there's 8 of them in here. Oh, good. Perfect. Or you go up there and do it. I can't. My hands hurt a lot. You need to open it on camera.
Sockeye salmon. Oops. We got half of that.
I'll do it a little bit.
The butter got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. They're like individually wrapped.
Oh, good. Sloppy roast.
Look at that.
Oh, perfect.
That's actually pretty cool.
That was awesome.
You should all order more of these. Yeah, that's good actually.
Yeah, I may make some of this for dinner and then have some.
They're like paleo salmon cakes. We're into paleo stuff.
Red bell pepper, scallion, paleo breadcrumbs. What the fuck is a paleo breadcrumb? Mayonnaise, mustard, salt. I can make a lot of them. It'll be good for when my mom comes too.
Yeah, butcher box, boys. Good service to get. Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah, I'll just let them thaw for a little bit.
Yeah,
And if it's still frozen, I'll just run some water on it.
yeah, true. Well, there you go. So next time, I think we're gonna do yeast donuts.
Oh, am I doing that or you're doing that?
We'll do it together.
You don't usually do like sweet baking.
That's true. I shall try to choose more sweet baking.
What's that?
I shall try to do some more sweet baking. Are you making chocolate chip cookies?
Well, you have taken. Where would you like me to make that?
Well,
I've taken over the entire kitchen.
I've taken over the entire kitchen? Yes, I have. You need a pan. Probably that pan.
What?
For your cookies.
Oh, pan aluminum. Oh. Yeah, that one. If I'm gonna make them.
Yeah. Boys double up.
You can get another one of those things.
Woo, look at this. Look at that, boys. There's
The
so
salted
many.
butter does good on the top too.
Look at that, there's so many. I know, right? The salted butter does add another level of flavor to it. How was your thing? How's the TV?
It's good. It works really well.
Yeah? Easier to see? Easier to see and follow? Yeah?
Yeah, much easier to see.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
What are you doing? Stream here? You take a break?
Yeah, I take a shower too. Yeah, because I probably smell like ghee. Alright, let's see here. Let's clean up this pan here. Says where she can use it for chocolate chip cookies if she wants to. This way I don't have to do it later. AKA clean the pan if she wants to. At least the pan will be cleaned. Okay. Good night like that. Let's see here. Put this away because that's buttery. Yeah, these are good. Your mom would probably like these too.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think we need to do. I think we need to open up a restaurant that does fresh English muffins and burger buns and everything. Fresh tortillas. Talking to you, mom and pop places that buy store-bought ones. All right, let's see here. Now, washing my hands like they're not gonna get greased up with butter again here in a minute. As we wrap those guys up. We definitely need to buy more press and seal. Yeah, 'cause we need to.
Got that.
Okay, so here's our burger or hamburger bun haul. It's pretty good. So it's good too. You see, kind of got like got some height to them, which is good because it makes it easier to kind of cut through to put your burger or whatever you want on them. We used it like we used salted butter as the topper for both the pre and post. You know, if you don't want salted butter, you can use, you know, regular butter, unsalted. But salted butter kind of gives it that little kick.
I think it's better with the salt.
Yeah, it kind of gives you that kick. I mean, you could get it all fancy. You could finish it with finishing salt if you wanted to make it really fancy and use straight up butter and finish it with finishing salt on top. You could do that as an option. But yeah, these guys they're good to go. We're going to have to... obviously, these keep for, you know, a day or two out. No preservatives, obviously, other than the butter. But best to freeze them. Individually wrap them if you can, or put them into like a Ziploc bag and basically kind of, group them that way. So we're going to do the same thing with the English muffins. We're going to individually wrap those so that way we can have them frozen, pull out what we need when we need the night before for breakfast the next day, and basically, we're good to go. This one obviously is old and kind of crusty, so we're not going to be having too much more time with this one here. So let's see here. Yeah, I think they're in a pretty good spot. Let's do that. Let's wrap.
You can let them keep cooling for a little bit. They're still warm.
Still warm, you think? Okay.
I mean, the one I ate was still warm.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, this is Precious Cargo. Went on, drop it.
Why don't you leave it right there? There's
Well-
nowhere to put it.
I was gonna do like the English muffins, or should we just kind of freeze them like that?
No, I would individually wrap them.
Yeah.
Or put them in, we don't have any baggies, right?
No, not that I'm aware of. So I guess I could work right here with this limited. This works actually.
Oh, no, you know what?
Oh, but are you not benefiting from this?
Yes, but I cannot use my kitchen.
It's true. All right, here we go. Let's see how much this press and seal lasts, right? So normally what I do,
Yeah,
What-
really warm.
normally what I do when I wrap my English muffins is I'll tear off a little piece like this. I'll put the English muffin in. And I just do like corners, right? One corner to the center, other corner over the top, other over the top. And then usually what I do is I'll just take it, just flip it on its top, and then there it is, it's wrapped, right? Then those are easily stored. It's a little more work, obviously, but it gives you that flexibility for when you need to preserve these, take them out of the freezer and such things. You can kind of just grab 1, 2, however many you want. So that's actually garbage. I love when this thing rips not cleanly.
What's your Sam's password?
U19.
Is it your regular Gmail?
Oh, it's 2. It's 2. Okay. There it goes. Clean rip. Okay, again, in we go. Fold method. Fold. Excess. Flop it. Seals itself. Good to go. Right? Yeah. So individually wrapping like 20 of these things. Or, 20.
Did you ever use order comes from Sam's?
Yeah.
Anything else?
What do they have? Like the big ones, right?
Yeah. How much is that? 70. Yeah.
There's 70.
I get 4 of them instead of 2.
Yeah. That's good. They have ghee? We got Sam's edition of ghee, not Sam's brand.
Pop-up parchment sheet.
Ooh, these are good, guys. These are really good. Seriously, if you want to invest time in making these things, you're not going to be disappointed at all.
They don't have.
They don't have, okay, it's fine. We get it from Amazon. That's fine with me. See? Pretty easy. Just a little time consuming. And since they're small, you can get away with small pieces of press and seal. Stick it up there.
Alright, I ordered pressing stuff.
You already pressed seal? Cool. little bit bigger than it needs to be, but whatever. And of course, you want to wrap these, you know, as soon as you can, because you don't want them to, you know, dry out or, you know, start to become problematic. You don't want that. Just grab them in here, take a couple minutes, get these folded up. Then you have breakfast for the rest of the week. Okay, there we go. Plop that in there. Sometimes it rips so well, and sometimes it doesn't. So then you're left doing that. There we go, last one. There we go. Okay, they're all wrapped. Good to go, right? Okay, so now it's the buns of steel. So all of these muffins are now wrapped. Good to go to the freezer. We'll keep at least 2 out for breakfast tomorrow, and we'll probably do the same thing each night. Take them out from the freezer the night before we want them. Have them in the morning for breakfast. Rinse and repeat, right? Easy breakfast. These buns, they're next. We'll do the same thing. In the freezer, you know, when we need them, pull them out. We're good to go. But yeah, that looks good, guys. That looks good. Wife may be or may not be making chocolate chip cookies off stream, which, either way, I will enjoy tremendously because they're usually really good. The King Arthur ones are fantastic as a recipe. They're really good. All right, same thing here with these buns, yeah? Not too big needed. Ta-da. Go for a little bit bigger piece because they're a little bit taller. So I want to make sure we get the full coverage. Last thing we want to do is, you know, pull the effort into making these and then have them go bad because we didn't do a good job at sealing them up. Because again, other than the small amount of salt that's in here, there is really no other preservatives at all. You know, there's some butter, but that's that's not really going to help you too much. So now we have a bunch of hamburger buns and a bunch of English muffins. Then we're gonna have some pizza. I'm gonna have some pizza for dinner tonight. She's gonna have a piece. And she's gonna make herself some salmon. Oh yeah. Get them while they're nice and soft and kind of preserve them like that. Ooh, look at that, that's nice. Getting there. Getting there, here we go. Ooh. That's garbage. We don't want that. There we go. Oh boy. Feels like we're getting close. Five. Oh boy. Whatever doesn't make it, we gotta eat now. Whatever doesn't make it, gotta eat now. All right, we'll see here. I think we're getting close though. We got 2 left after this. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just 2 to go. I think we got it though. I think we got it. I think we have it. I could be wrong. Well, no, maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm right. Last one. Oh, we made it. We got enough for the last one. There it is. All wrapped. Everything is wrapped. So there you go. Baked, prepped, proofed, baked, wrapped, and eaten and everything in between. We are good with this stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It's quite a long day of making stuff. Again, we did hamburger buns and English muffins. We started the English muffins yesterday. We allowed them to proof for about 20 hours. Next time, I think when we do the English muffins, we might do them a little differently, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking maybe we proof the dough in its entirety for the 20 hours, then cut them up into pieces, but that's probably not going to work. We want them individually proofed up. So, but yeah, hamburger buns we did today. Hamburger buns took about 2 hours worth of proof time, so you can do hamburger buns the same day. If you want to, you can do them, just start about 2 hours and about 3 hours in total, about 3 hours before you want them. So if you want them for lunch, start them in the morning. You want them for dinner, start them in the afternoon. You'll be pretty much good to go. I'll try to put that recipe, link to that recipe on the Discord site, so you have it. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Now I need to shower and clean up here, so you know there's that part of the show still to come, the after hours, behind the scenes. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Bye for now, guys.